with this? Should have bought.
Okay, so the wagon. Was it July? June?
July.
Yeah, so we had a buddy that was selling a wagon, and I went to Rusty and said, hey, you know that wagon? And he goes, don't do it.
Don't buy it. Waste of money. Waste of time.
So I said, okay, and I listened.
For 24 hours.
Because then I talked to my dad, and he said, hey, let's do that. So I came back to Rusty, and I said, hey, guess what? I'm not buying the wagon. And you said?
And I said,
Good. And I said, but Dad is.
And I said, oh crap. I have no brakes. So.
Okay.
Oh,
No brakes?
Yeah, I have no brakes. No brakes. When I hit the brake pedal, it went all the way to the floor, and it was rolling. That was not.
Did you throw it in park?
Yes.
I heard it going.
Yes, but obviously park wasn't working either.
You know, the good thing about it is, at least it wasn't rusty.
On the top.
As you'll see, it wasn't good. And I'm gonna pull this out. I checked, my tetanus shot's up to date. This is gonna be fun. Might want to look for floor pans. All right, so this is fun. Can you see what's happening? Watch. So I got to blow this out to get to a nut. Oh, that's awesome. Man, what a mess.
Hey, try not to grind the wires while you're in there grinding stuff.
Why did you feel the need to say that?
I've worked on a few things with you before.
So, he got frustrated and walked away. And here's why. Because that is awful. And these aren't right. And that is how all my projects go. I did the floorboards, the majority of them. He helped a little bit. And
I had to fix what he did.
It's not fair. So, what do you think?
I mean, there's a piece of metal in there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And?
There's only a few holes.
Yeah?
And at least 3 or 4 welds that are holding.
I think there's 5.
All right, I'll give you 5.
But I did that. Go ahead and say something.
Well done.
Thank you. What? Wait a minute, what?
I didn't have to do it.
So, just a quick little update on floors. Look at that. There's some patching there, some patching there. Don't look at that. We got more. Oh, goodness. Patching there and there. And then today, I found that mess. It was worse, and I cut it out, and I'm cleaning it up, and, you know, because I'm a master fabricator now. Right?
Right.
We got tread wear on there, we got wire care in there, and of course, because this thing's built to go drive it, we have QA1.
I mean, what's the worst can happen, right?
What?
You put the coil over on the wrong side or upside down or backwards or, I mean, you know, whatever.
What? Whatever. Why would we get it wrong?
I don't know. Why would you spend an hour trying to get a bolt out that you
Oh, okay. You want to start that? You want to play that game? Yeah, that's my face right now because I am pooped. My dad came over and helped me with the front suspension, which was cool. I think Rusty got some shots. And let me show you something. We've got, oh, looky there, QA1. And what does that say? That right there says made in USA. Nothing made in China. So QA1 stuff is awesome because it just goes right together and it just slides right in. And it's just what the problem is, all of this 30-plus-year-old junk that is every bit of it rusted, rotted, it's stuck. It was all stuck. So it's been a day. I mean, we're not done, but that's in and that's in. Over there. Now, I'm not saying they're right, but they're in.
Well, this was supposed to be a 30-minute job. What have you been doing all day?
It's 40 minutes. Oh. So, but I do want to point out, I've only bugged you, like, honestly, like 5 times.
It's true.
Okay. Professional. So, we had a 5.3, we got a junkyard 5.3, BTR cam, new springs, and you did HP tuners and rewired it. All right, so what do you think? Progress?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh. Looks good.
It looks like a mess. So that's like that. I need help now, and he's like busy working on a customer's car or something. But we're this far. Uh-huh. You did all the fantastic wiring.
Made it all clean.
Right.
Courtesy of Wire Care.
Courtesy of Wire Care. What are you doing?
Not a clue.
Not a clue?
So I got that.
Stuff?
That.
What are you doing with that?
That.
Okay. Okay, so I've decided that I loathe electrical. I'm horrible at welding. Don't know a whole lot about motors. Why is this fun? Then we had a whole bunch of dudes show up to help drop the motor in.
Just kind of laying it out.
Okay.
How it looks. Really.
LSSabre, built should have bought garage. Nice.
Yep.
Right on.
All of this makes it go boom, boom.
The boom,
But
the
in
boom.
a good way.
All right.
A good kind of boom, boom.
Okay. What are we doing over here?
Oh, we're just tighten down the.
Do we know what we're doing?
Nope.
No?
We're different as we go.
Excellent. Whoa. What's going on out here?
I'm doing helping. I'm helping with treadwear.
You're helping?
Yes.
So you and Nathaniel are applying the treadwear,
Yes, sir.
and you're excited about it.
Excited is not the word I'd use.
And if you're wondering what I've been doing, I went and got the pizza. Most important guy here.
And that's all he's done.
He's so hateful. And you, what are you laughing at? And you, do we need to call hazmat for that toilet?
Oh, no, I just smelled somebody talking crap over there. I don't know.
So, if you look right here, There's an LS in there.
And a human being, but
It's-
we'll ignore that fact.
Rusty, it's now
LSSabre.
yay! Oh, oh.
Hey, we're not going to the shop!
We're not losing
Go
the
to the
shop.
shop!
We're losing the shop.
There we go. There we go.
Here, I'm hanging. I'm hanging.
Leave you hanging.
Nice.
Bam!
Yeah.
Nice job.
Bam!
Way to go. Congratulations. It runs.
What?
Thinking about doing the throttle cable and what are we going to do? But then I started thinking about the exhausts and the transmission lines and the radiator, and then I try to do one thing at a time, and yeah,
One thing at a time.
one thing at a time.
So, when does that start?
I don't know, I'll get back with you.
Okay. And then I did the rest of the interior. Well, Dad did like the headliner and other stuff, and we had a whole bunch of guys show up to do what?
You took it apart, your dad cleaned it up, and you put it back together.
Correct.
Yeah.
See that thing? I didn't know you could fall off those.
Well, you shouldn't.
Somehow I did.
So you were sitting on there,
On that.
and then you went one way, and
So it went that way, and I went this way, and you know you can bounce when you land flat on your back?
most people don't bounce.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, if I'd have fallen on the front, there's plenty to bounce from. But as far as back fat, oh, it's nice, isn't it?
What are we doing in here?
Look at that. That is luxury.
Woo!
Luxury.
Ooh, 2 door panels complete.
Dude, and ashtrays,
Well,
because we need those.
so when Granny's in the back seat, she can smoke.
Ba-boom. It goes thumpa, thumpa, thumpa. Look at that. Okay, yeah, you can. Perfect. And then we got it slammed together, had like 10 miles on it, and then drove it, how many miles?
1700?
1,700 miles, Kansas and back.
mean, the only problem we had was a radiator that started leaking that had been in storage for like 15 or 20 years. So,
Right.
you know,
And a heater core.
and a heater core that was the original from 1985.
So all in all, it was, and we did all of that in like 8 months,
Right.
right?
Well, it sat around here for 8 months. We did all of it in like a month.
True. Good point. What else do we need to add? He loves it, by the way.
I despise it.
He will never admit it, but he loves it. He referred to her as girl once.
A big girl.
Big old ugly girl. All right. Anything else? Okay, good.